Yo, it's good, everybody. How we doing? How's life? What's going on? I'm kind of hyped. I don't know if anybody heard, but Michael Mizrachi won the World Series of Poker. Absolutely incredible feat. He won the main event. Yo, Killer Savage was good, buddy. Michael Mizrachi won the main event. Definitely, I feel like in all of my time watching, he is the biggest name pro to ever win. And honestly, achieved maybe the biggest accomplishment in tournament poker history. After winning his fourth PPC bracelet and then going on and winning the main event in the same exact year. That's unbelievable. Like, that's honestly fucking mind blowing. He got immediately inducted into the Hall of Fame as soon as the tournament was over, which was really, really fucking cool to see. But I feel like a lot of people were expecting me to be super late today on Thursday because it's like garbage day. And today, somehow, I was on time, which is very unexpected because I gave myself some extra time because Brunson made a huge fucking mess in the other room. We gave him this like wooden bone over the weekend because he really likes chewing on shit. He really likes chewing on like these weird toys, right? He took the trash out on time. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Georgie was good. But he really likes chewing these things, so we gave him a wooden bone that was like big. And I figured that was a good idea. Turns out that's a really bad idea. Like, there's little wood splinters everywhere in a couple rooms. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Bronson? I'm gonna give this to him. He's gonna be so excited. Bronson! Bronson, look what I have. He just spat out that toy. What's this? Look at him. What a cute little guy. Paw. That other paw. Good boy. You just burped. I don't think the microphone picked that up, but he's so happy. But yeah, so this wooden thing that we gave him, he destroyed. Like, there's wood pieces everywhere. Like, we have to vacuum everything now because he's just like, I mean, obviously he's an animal, but he's like a monster of a dog. So I don't know. I didn't like think about the wood splintering, and I don't want him to accidentally swallow it and like something goes wrong or something. So I had to throw it out. I had to like clean up his whole fucking mess and then throw it out because I felt bad. Oh, here he comes. But so I figured I'd give him this plastic thing instead that he loves. He had another one of those and he chewed it like every day for, he still has it. He chews it like every day for like the past 6 months. So we got him a new one that's in a lot better shape. I can hear him tearing it up right now. But so Marvel Snap. Since you're here, Georgie, let me ask you, what do you think about high voltage? It's just regular high voltage, right? because I think the only prize is really like a mystery. It's regular high voltage. I do like that it's that more so than the other thing. And also they're giving simple rewards, not like cards or whatever. Where's the oh, fuck. Jesus of T was good. I wish someone would shoot high volt. Oh, brother. Winter Soldier was good. I'm glad the rewards don't really matter and it's just short. Yeah, I kind of like that. They're doing, what's that mode called? Grand Arena or something? That's next week, I think, right? How about that, Satan? What? What do you mean by that? I tried to start up Marvel Snap on this computer just to like look at it for a second, and it's not working. Next week? Yeah, I think it's the 24th. You asked what's good? Satan. That's wild. This is wild stuff. What's good, man? Oh, you know, Satan. Odyssey IMAX tickets? Odyssey, like the book? They turned it into a movie? Yeah, Jurgi, I think that it's not based on the book. I think people are going to be happy with Grand Arena. I'll say that. I believe that's going to be the case. I think that's what it's called. They opened up a few days for next year and they sold out. Wait, why? Oh, it is based on the book. Okay. Why would they open up a movie for next year? And why did it sell so quickly? You pre-ordered Master and Commander in 4K. I'm assuming you're talking about Magic cards. Let's pull up the Sumo, man. It's the same shit Oppenheimer was in. You had to wait 3 weeks to get tickets for that? Next month is such a skip, so it'll be a good time to take it easier on Snap. Why do you say that? The cards suck? In IMAX, yes. Don't a lot of movies come out in IMAX? Isn't that not like a rarity at this point? They're just not that interesting. Thanks to Bud Light Lime, Oppenheimer got me some Sloppenheimer. Bro, Bud Light Lime? Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. Five plus five. Hey. It's an event movie, though. That's why. Also, it's being recorded entirely with IMAX cameras. Interesting. You like Mike and Ike's Get Better Taste Buds? There's no way we're sitting here pretending that Bud Light Lime is good, bro. There's no shot. There's no shot. Mike and Ike's go hard? Thank you. Thank you. Mike and Ike's equals sign of poverty. So what if I grew up in poverty? Is that a problem for you? Mr. fucking snooty ass rich guy? Poor bitch. Mr. Bowtie ass? Yeah, like this guy's trying to act like he's like some rich fucking like I bet you really EBT Hickey, I bet you really enjoyed your island. Huh? Am I right? Am I right, pal? Bro Candy, you're drinking Bud Light Lime. Our Soup Kitchen. Winter Epstein up in this motherfucker. There's 10 cards next. 10? You only care about 1 or 2? I mean, you're particular about the cards you get though. But still, that's not a great sign. I only have 50,000 in tokens. So, I'm kind of fucked. I drink at all these days though. I mean, your snooty fucking snobby ass is talking about Bud Light Lime, bro. Get a hold of your life, brother. Like that's got to be worse. Like that's comparing Bud Light Limes to Mike and Ike's. That's how you know you lost, bro. That's how you know you lost. Speaking of losing, let's watch some sumo. Skip some cards next month and you'll be fine. I tried to skip Nightmare this month, but I accidentally pulled them. And now Kid Omega's in the things, and I kind of want to get that. A BLL over a Mike and Ike, but I'd take neither. Brother, when you're abbreviating Bud Light Lime, like that's when you know that your relationship with Bud Light Lime is a little too close. Like you're a little too close to it, man. Kid Omega is really good. I know. I really want to get that. That's the only card I'm missing right now. And that Cobra one or whatever it is, whatever it's called. Instead of B double L. Oh, brother, we're digging the hole deeper. B double L. Come on, man. Sorry, I'm trying to find this sumo shit. Okay, I found it. Man sits in the chair when he gets the hotel room. I do that. Well, you're not allowed to sit in the fucking chair, bro? What kind of rule is that? Why you want to sit on the bed? How does that make sense? That chair? What does that chair mean? I don't know what that means. There's usually like a couch. There's like usually like a couch type of chair. I sit in the computer chair because I think the couch is probably fucking gross and never cleaned. They changed pack. They added those that are skip. It's still interesting. Oh, I heard they were going to add those. I didn't see them when I was looking at the game, but I probably forgot to look for that. It doesn't include the new ones, right? It's only the old ones. Like it's the only the old Fantastic Four. Is anyone worse than the adults who buy the stock of new Pokemon cards to resell? Is that? Wait, is what part of the plan or a reaction to the outrage? Scalpers piss me off. Yeah, the scalpers are scumbags. They're scumbags. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that joke. Winter Soldier. You're still card struggling, but managing? It takes some time. But you'll get there, Savage. You'll get there. Like, you're still pretty new to the game. I feel like if you've been playing for less than a year, as crazy as that sounds, in Snap, you're still kind of a new person because the progression is just slower in the game, you know? Oh, part of their plan or reaction to the outrage, these changes. Okay, I see what you're saying. Good question. I think the answer is maybe both. Maybe a little of both. I'm not new anymore, Rip. You can speed up the new person process if you spend a shit ton of money. So you haven't been new for like 6 months. This is my third pass, so I've been playing for 3 months. Yeah, you've been playing for 3 months, dude. Like you're still new. I'm exaggerating when I say like a year you're still new. You're still like kind of in the mid game after a year. You're not really new. New. You know what I mean? But like 3 months is new. 3 months is like you're still a baby. You know what I mean? You're still like a newborn baby in Marvel Snap. So you got some time. All right, let's watch some sumo. But let me tell you, look what I just found was on the Triton Cash Game Invitational. Kind of sick. Kind of sick. Paul Fua in? I think it's Fua. I forget. Big time cash recreational player. Adrian Mateos, one of the best tournament players ever. I think Ivy and Dwan are supposed to be in here, I think. Oh, sorry, Ivy and Patrick Antonius, which Hall of Famers. Is that Tony G? I guess Tony G's supposed to be there. I don't really like Tony G, but oh shit. Wait. They also have the Triton Million at the same time? The main event at this. Oh no, this is 2024. Never mind. Wait, is this just old? Is this new? Do you know about the Coldplay concert? No. No. I'm not I don't necessarily keep up with Coldplay news, you know. I don't know if I'm that kind of guy. That shit was so funny. Why? What happened? It's not really Coldplay news. Those people deserved it for going to Coldplay. It's so fucking funny. What happened? Somebody tell me. You guys can't all just be like, oh, it's so funny and not explain it. Google. Oh, I did actually hear about this. Yes. I didn't Okay, so can somebody fucking explain this to me? The stop, drop, and roll. Patrick Starkey. Because he lives under a rock. I actually did manage to see this. I don't remember how I saw this. I never put the volume on, so I had no idea it was a Coldplay concert. So like, but what the fuck is astronomer? It says astronomer CEO. What the fuck is astronomer? Okay. Wait till you see his response. Okay, I definitely did not see his response. A data hosting company. Caught in 4K. I mean, oh no. I don't want the volume on. He's a scumbag. Like, he deserves this, you know? Who listens to Coldplay in 2025? Who listens to Coldplay ever? Astronomer CEO Andy Bryan issued a statement following a viral video that appeared to expose an alleged affair between himself and the HR director. The moment happened at a Coldplay concert in Boston. He apologized to his wife, family, and company. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. Imagine being that chick and being called a deeply personal mistake. That's kind of a tough look. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a tough look. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. Fuck off, bro. You're fucking CEO. You don't fucking get privacy. Please read the whole thing on stream, please. I got you. Imagine someone being like, I hope they play Viva La Vida. That song is my shit. Imagine being this guy's wife, though. It's the last line for me. I died. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. Oh, no, brother. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. That's not how you end this apology. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone's life into a spectacle. As a friend once sang, lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. He said Luigi got the wrong one. That's crazy. What I'd like to understand about that last line is, like, who's the friend that sang that? Is it the chick that he was with? The one that he said a deeply personal mistake? The one that he called a deeply personal mistake? Or is he pretending that he's friends with the Coldplay guy? Because either way, that's kind of sick. Like, that's kind of a crazy way to end that. He's calling Chris Martin a friend. That's what I'm saying. Like, does he actually know this dude? Is he pretending to know him? Because I feel like Chris Martin's going to come out and be like, nah, man, I don't know this dude. Like, I don't know him. No one even gets the reference because no one fucking listens to Coldplay. Yeah, I would not have known that. Why do these people bother apologizing? You're just sorry you got caught. This is not a mistake. This is not a deeply personal mistake. This is you're kind of a piece of shit. And you did this because you wanted to. It's because it was the concert he's at. I only know Fix You because of the COD meme video in like 2011. Yeah, I don't know. My musical tastes are different than Coldplay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not much of a Coldplay guy. As I'm sure you guys could have guessed. He really thought he had bars though. I don't know if there's a good way to describe this guy. Definitely out of touch. I'll say out of touch. Like, he was proud of that? Yeah. My musical tastes are Satan. I feel like people that say that are like... that sounds like something that sounds like something that an edgy high schooler would say. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, Winter Soldier. I know you're joking. And I don't mean to insult you like that. I don't mean to hate you like that. But that's what it sounds like to me. My musical taste might be shit, but they're not Coldplay shit. You can't even say a third of the words to your favorite songs, bro. This is true. This is fair. This is a true story. Let's watch some sumo. I'm glad we all got to do that together. That was pretty funny. I did not know that the guy had a response. It was a very bad response. Okay, it was bad. But like, I feel like every YouTube apology, every apology letter on like fucking Twitter or Facebook or whatever the fuck people post on, like, I feel like all these apologies, they're disingenuous and they're always bad. Like, they're always bad. Like, if I did something wrong, maybe I would like want to explain why I was doing something. I mean, like, there's no explaining like this dude was cheating on his wife with some other chick. Like, that's not really like the same as like you slip and say something wrong that you weren't supposed to say. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like these guys always just like sit there and make excuses. Like it's so stupid. It's so bad. It's exactly what Jesus of T said. Like they're not really sorry. They're sorry they got caught. And that's a deep drive into left field. Well, the funny thing about that is that what's his name? Tom Brenneman? Is that who did it? He's actually done a lot of work to sort of make up for that mistake, you know, like his apology was obviously horrible, but he's done a lot of work to make up for that mistake. He works for he's, as far as I understand, he's done a lot of like community service with like gay and lesbian, like LGBT groups and such to like get a better understanding of why he was being ignorant and stuff like that. I really respect that because I do not think that he has to do that because nobody's giving him the like anything back. And I think that's commendable, you know? I think that is commendable. Now, what he initially did obviously was horrific, but he's the Michael Vick of hate speech. Sort of. Like Michael Vick he sort of did some work to forgive him of his mistakes and whatever as well. I don't know, like I feel like you got to forgive some people that have like made an effort and are truly remorseful and whatever. You know what I mean? Like I think that there's room enough to forgive something stupid. Now, that's gonna live with them for the rest of their lives, obviously. Like when you say Michael Vick's name, you think of dogfighting. And that's just something that you're gonna have to live with. When you think of a deep drive to left, you're obviously thinking of that moment. When you think of Nick Castellanos, you're also thinking of that moment. So it's just, I don't know. It's tough. I think we should forgive people that are actually worthy of forgiveness. You know what I mean? However, there are people that fake that. So be aware of that as well. Let's watch this shit. This dude lost yesterday, right? Or the day before? The last time I watched? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? Sumo makes me sad right now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want any spoilers. I want to watch. I want to enjoy. I want to see Koto Eho and Mitaki Umi. 22 years old, 32 years old, 1-1, 2-0. This man is stroking his fucking package, bro. That is wild. He gave it 2 solid strokes right there. And then destroyed the guy. Maybe it's the power of his fucking Johnson. Shohei's writing a children's book? I'm interested. My man is 3-0. He's big as fuck. It's about his dog saving opening day. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I would read it. I don't know if I would buy it. I don't know if Shohei needs more of my money. Not my money, but more money. I think he's all right. Baseball children's books always went hard. True. True. I always get confused between Shishi and the other dude. The other Ukrainian guy. Is Shishi the bad one? Is he the whack one? Is he the one that Max loves? White boy spotted? Yeah, I think he's the bad one. He doesn't look as well versed as the other guy, but he did win. Shishi is fighting for a spot. He could get demoted to second division. Okay. When do you get a chance to watch second division? Does that go on in like the month between? 0-2 versus 0-2. We got the 36-year-old versus the 20-year-old. You know who I'm rooting for. You know I'm rooting for that 36-year-old with the giant head. Oh, it's on now. These videos just show the top division? Okay. I wasn't sure if they like stagger them, you know? Did he say he's a Milwaukee man? What does that mean? Bro, why'd my man kind of like give up there? Like, yeah, he was getting pushed and he was resisting, and then he just like sort of like casually stepped out. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, no? Did he get a hernia? They start early and the crowds for lower division are kind of beat, but it fills up throughout the day. Oh, okay. It's like the dark matches in wrestling, right? Oh, here it is neck. That sucks. Two and 0 versus 2 and 0. This is big. This is big. Let's fucking go. Ooh, that fucking hit was crazy. Oh, he saved himself. Rest hold. Rest hold. Oh, oh. How did he survive again, bro? He saved himself twice. He couldn't do it the third time, but that was a hell of an effort. Spin move for sure. For sure. Good shit. That was good. He fought hard. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. What's up, Bronson? You enjoy your little toy thing? Your new toy? Oh my god, he's under the desk. He's under my leg. Why? Oh, he's getting his toy. There's a toy under here. There he goes. He faked it. He faked like he was interested in seeing me and instead just stole his toy and ran away. What a little shit. This was crazy. Crazy balance, crazy like everything to avoid going out right here. And then it gets even crazier on this one. It gets even crazier here. He tries to lift him and throw him, and then he can't, and he's about to fall on his face and somehow stays up. It sucks. That's a tough loss for him. Uh-oh, Shodai. 2 and 0. Lord of Chaos. Let's see him go to work. He said throat attack, left hand deep. He did kind of throat attack him, and Shodai got mad, bro. He was like, "Fuck you." How the fuck is he staying in? Oh, damn. Damn. I gotta know like why they put that shit inside their fucking like I don't know like diaper or whatever. Why do they put those string things? Damn, imagine me and this guy that had to just like grab that dude's like fucking testicle like holder or whatever. Wait, what were their records? I didn't even see. Oh, okay, okay. 2-0, 0-2. Let's see what happens. Bro, we literally almost got a view of this dude's fucking whole ass dick. Oh my god, that hit was crazy. Oh, that was oh boy. He like threw him like a rag doll. This dude is probably like fucking 100 pounds heavier than me. Ole is right. All right, so there can't be that many undefeated guys left after today, I'm assuming. There's going to be a lot of like I mean maybe actually. We got a 2-0 guy here. We got Roga with the 2-0. He's 26. That still blows my mind. My man looks like he's like fucking 35. Two days ahead of this, and Roga's done. His undefeated record is shot. I don't know. As far as I remember right now, from what we've seen, there's only one guy with the still undefeated record. Am I right? Because there was a 2-0 against a 2-0, so one of them obviously won. But from these like 5 matches, no, I mean from the past like 5 that I've seen just now in this video. Yeah. Atami Fuji, he's 0-2. Oh yeah, smack that belly, baby. This guy's big as hell. Takanosho's so cute. Oh, dude, he hit him so hard. Oh my god, he's fucking wrecking him. No, you were supposed to win, man. You were supposed to beat him. What the hell, bro? He's got such a big ass head, bro. His head is so fucking enormous. He fought hard. He fought well. That first hit was wild as hell. So I think they're both 1-2 now. Ichi Yamamoto 2-0. Oh, I thought he was getting fucking whipped right out of the arena. I thought he was grabbing him by that green diaper and chucking him. But instead he won and he forced the dude to grab his cup. At the same time, he was like, "Here, take my stringy fucking ball holder." Fucking 3-0. Ura. He's got to pull that wedgie first before he starts. Wow, immediate defeat. 3-0 immediately. He was like, yo, fuck you. I'm staying undefeated. 3/4 of them are your boys now. I kind of started to like them too. Yeah, I'm with you. Lego reward points. Damn, they fucking collided skulls like that shit is normal and fine. A space car thing? Undertaker 2-0 versus 0-2. I built Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors not last night. How do you guys have the money to afford all these Legos? I'm asking a serious question. I mean, we did learn that Winter Soldier is a fucking like is essentially a very rich gentleman. So there's like 30 pieces. Oh. You say it's like 30 pieces, bro, but like that's still like $45 in Lego. If you live with your parents, you don't have to pay rent. Pro tip. I'm also half your fair. It was like $8. I gotta see this again. I feel like I wasn't paying enough attention when they both collapsed to the ground. Like they both like just took each other down. That was wild. I still couldn't tell who I felt like won. Yo, Hikiko was good. City Boy Hickey, yes, sir. Yo, Lemur was good. Masai. Oh, oh, oh. He's on the struggle bus. Maybe you like anime horse girl racing. Everybody keeps telling me to try it. When are you gonna dive into it? Is it good? Have you tried it, Hakiko? Yo, Upleamer was good. Dude, he fucking whipped this guy's ass. He just threw him down. He was like, fuck you. You ain't coming for me, bro. Oh, it's banned there? Why? All of side games are region locked. Are they a bad company? Oh, gambling? Okay. Damn, that fucking headbutt was crazy. Wow. Wow. New character today. Most of their games consist of gotcha mechanics. Okay. Sumo plus Pretty Derby stream. Hearthstone can introduce a $160 pet, and somehow that's not region lock. He said goodbye. Okay, we got another 2-0. I owe it's the 40 roll. Let's go. Versus Jalen Brunson. I bet you're good at it. Maybe. Three and oh, let's go. Tamawashi gonna sumo forever. What a legend. He looks younger than the dude over there that's 28. the guy that he just faced. Tama not watched? True. True. The guy on the right was in his 20s. Tamawashi is 40. He's 40 years old. 0-2 and 0-2? I want to see him hit that. They have a mandatory retirement age. Has anybody gone to 65 years old? Because that's something I kind of want to see, but also kind of don't want to see. I don't think so. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. Damn, my man dominated right there. How do you even get into out of shape for sumo? That's what I'm curious too. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to know that too. He said no ass. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Oh no, he's against Wakataka Kage. Here we are. Here we are. Oh no, wait. Oh wait. This is Abby. This is Abby. Come on. Waka Flocka. Oh no. Oh my god. Such a L. Such a fucking what a herb. What a herb. See? Yeah, that was annoying. I thought he was definitely going 3-0. I mean, I will say this about Abi. It's impressive that he can move like that for his size, obviously. Wakataka Kage is Wakataka taking the floor? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Karishma? I don't think that's how you pronounce that, but 2-0. The Salt Boy! The fact that he went for it, failed, and then went for it again and got it, Waka kind of to blame. It's fair. Damn, dude. I don't know how the fuck. Oh. He smacked him right in the face. I don't get how Karishma or whatever like didn't break his neck there. He straight up went head first into his shoulder, and like you could see that shit just like fucking shocked his whole system. Like that was crazy. Right, like dead in there. That slap right in the face was crazy. He was super disrespectful. He just slapped him in the face. Here it comes. Ready? Bang! Right there. Right there. Just like slapped right in the face. He's taking on a dude twice his size. True. True. 1-1. Are you guys excited? Are you guys hyped? Here it is. 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 Yes. This guy's just the hairy man. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, hell yeah. Papiyasu and the Zakora. Let's go, man. This guy is like, I'll never shave a day in my life. Fuck that. I'm keeping every hair I got, bro. On every piece of my body. So, like, what happens if you're a bald guy? Can you not be a sumo wrestler? Like, even if you're big as fuck? Oh, no! Was he crossbred with a gorilla? Probably. Aura farming versus Newports and fried chicken. True, true. Newports and fried chicken, undefeated, undefeated. Just need a wig. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's true. Takayasu would be at home in Queens. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. Got some ass at least. True. Look at those glutes. True. Dude, this shit has got to like absolutely demolish your testicles. Like, honestly. Oh, here we go. Onosato and the Waka Brawl. You love Takayasu so much. He is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. Waka Motor Hard? Almost. Just about. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh! I didn't see that being the result. I'm not gonna lie. Like I figured obviously he would win, but I didn't think he would like slip out like that. He runs through everybody. Yeah. Damn, he fell right on his face, bro. I noticed that literally the belly fat is the only thing fat, the rest is all muscle. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're definitely more like strongmen for sure. These guys are strong as hell. Wait, didn't he had to face? Hold on, the Ukrainian guy had to face the other Yokozuna the day before, right? This is a tough, like, this is a tough 2 days for him. Here we go. Waka Bros are kind of jacked. They're all kind of jacked, to be honest. Ooh. Oh man. Oh. The Ukraine guy. Oh, the Ukraine guy won. No way. What a crazy finish, bro. No shot. Oh my god. He lost to the other one, but he beat this Yokozuna. Is this guy going to get demoted? He's lost twice now, right? He's going to get a Senyaku title before long. Oh, you can't get demoted from Yokozuna. So you're just that for the rest of your life? Oh, he's hurt. Damn, that was a hell of a fight for this guy. He's nice. Oh, he pulled out of the tournament. So you hear the heavy ass breathing? Like I get it, that was like a battle, but that's like awkward. Like cut the audio. Bleeding around the bone? Jesus. Let's go to day 4. Let's go to day 4. check it. I mean, I might. I don't know. I'm more inclined to play Slay the Spire, I feel. So, like, if you can't be demoted from Yokozuna, how hard is it to get the title? It has to be super hard, right? How many can there be? Love the fits? Yeah, their fits are kind of nice. You have to be Ozeki. What is that? I'm assuming the rank below? 33 wins over 3 tournaments. Then you have to win 2 tourneys in a row. Okay, so then once you're there, that's it. You're there permanently for the rest of your life. You are that guy. So there's like nowhere else to go beyond that, I'm assuming. That's kind of sick. 33 wins over 3 tournaments. Then you have to win 2 in a row. Interesting. Then you join the elders and the governing body when you retire. Okay. Shishi's been doing all right this time. Okay, he's 2-1. But he's about to face somebody who's 3-0, so I don't know if he's gonna really get through this. The Aura Farmer and he ain't winning too. So can he get demoted from that position and then he has to do the 33 wins again? They're both getting close to it. Ozeki's get demoted. Oh, that sucks, dude. Damn, so he's got to do it all over again? My man, the Aura Farmer is not gonna work, man. Like Shishi's putting up sort of a fight, but he's getting fucking smoked most of the time, man. He's honestly like getting crushed a lot. My Harry boy was Ozeki once, and so was Shodai. He's strong, but his technique is ass. 1-2 and 0-3. So like, how close is if the guy on the right? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name, right? If he keeps doing bad, how close is he to getting demoted? Which one? The guy on the right, who's 0-3 right now. I didn't see who it was. Hideo Naomi or something. He's now 0-4. And so, like, how does it work? Let's say everybody's doing fine. It could happen. So, like, I don't remember how many are in this tournament. How many there are? Is there 36 of them, or is there only 24? Oh, there's 44. So I'm just off. I'm way off. So every time I watch this, I'm watching 22 of these. That's what you're telling me? It doesn't feel like it's that many. 39 due to injuries. Okay. Because I'm just trying to understand, like, the only way you get promoted is if somebody else gets demoted, right? Or I guess if somebody gets promoted, somebody else could get promoted underneath or something. Also, you said like this is Division 1. There's also Division 2. How many divisions are there? 2-1 and 0-3. Like this dude Kaio, 0-3. He's tough. It's interesting, so it goes fast. True. True. Oh, the low ranks and the high ranks swap. Okay. I see. Like Kaio's fucked here. He knows he needs to win, but he's not. And he's about to lose. He loses. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Kaio kind of reminds me of MODOK. Like the way that his body is, he kind of reminds me of MODOK. I want to say 3 new guys are in this tournament compared to last. Okay. And you're in this Senyaku with the title instead of a rank. Going 2-13 is bad, but you aren't getting demoted. But if you're Kaio and go 2-13, you're fucked. Okay. Why? So like, why is Karishma fine? Because he's like higher. Oh, they do strength of schedule. Okay. That's crazy, MODOK. He looks like. Tell me this guy doesn't like move like MODOK, bro. He fights the best of the best. Kyle gets the bot. Oh, okay. I see. Koto Shoho is 3-0. Still 3-0. Damn, that was a fucking slam, bro. Oh, that was super close, dude. That was super close. If you're low ranked and go 8-0, your last 7 days are tougher competition. Okay. They're rematching? No shot. Got promoted all the way to M1, so he's facing all title guys now. Ah, I see. We got a rematch. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That fucking slam was great. Holy shit. He is busted open, bro. This feels like a wrestling match. This feels like it was like a WWE pay-per-view. Like it was Backlash, though. It wasn't WrestleMania. It was Backlash. Right on his face, too. He got mad. He saw blood and just slammed him on his face. He was like, fuck you, bro. Damn, he beat the undefeated dude. Stone Cold Stunner to the sand? Exactly. He got fucking wrecked, dude. Oof. That right there is the hit that had to have bled him. Yeah. Had to reset the PC. Shodai versus Midori Fuji. His lethal weapon. Oh, Shodai just fucking smoked him. There's a lot of ass in this competition. Yo, Josh, what's good? I don't believe they have weight classes. I don't think they care about weight classes. It's all about who's just like stronger and tougher, I guess. That's wild, yeah. Yeah, I agree. We got 1 and 2 versus 2 and 1. The 2 and 1 is the smaller guy. He's not that much smaller, to be honest. Oh, now they're both 2 and 2. All these dudes look 40. I agree. They look much older. I'm assuming that's because they've gained so much weight. I'm assuming it's because they're so heavy. A lot of them look way older than the actual age that they are. But he's like almost 300 pounds. Yeah. They're very strong too. Both of them are 1 and 2. You're like 170s. Kilograms, yeah. He's taking a dump in that picture. He might be. Yeah, the big guy took advantage of his size there. Insane? Yeah, that was pretty insane. Okay, Roga is back. He was 2 and 0. Now he's 2 and 1. And then the man with the biggest head, 1 and 2. Insane breathing? Yeah. They're like, this is obviously very strenuous, even if it's a short time. Wow, he went from 2 and 0 to 2 and 2. That's tough. How healthy is this for you? I'd imagine not very. Since it's all muscle, I have no idea. Oh and 3 and 0 and 3. The 0 and 3 boys, you're not wrong. He like jumped, dude. I thought he was gonna jump on his neck. Damn, those slaps are crazy, but it cost him. And then he gave him the extra shove at the end. He gave him the extra little shove and murdered that poor woman in the stands. Like, that is kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Like, 60 to 65. Oh, wait, maybe that wasn't a woman in the stands. Maybe that was just. I thought he landed on the person in the stands, but no, he landed on the sumo guy right in front of the stands. That's still crazy. That felt unnecessary. Like he was slapping, he was Ric Flair chopping, getting chopped, and then he just like threw him because he was mad. Japan into 84 years, probably the best place to land. Probably true. Probably true. Yes, yes, that was exactly what it was. 3 and 0 versus 3 and 0. This is what we're talking about right here, bros. Deserved? Yeah. Yeah. Sure, sure. He did kind of earn that. I like both these guys. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. We're gonna see a bloodbath right here. Oh no. What a fucking thrown right into the crowd, bro. Each these boys with the Walker Bros. This dude, this woman's so happy. She's like, this guy just landed like right near me. That was so cool. You see her? She was fucking thrilled. She's so happy. Look at her. Hell yeah, dude. This guy just landed right in front of me. His besties with Motoharu. We got the Taker again. 2-1 and 2-1. It's not bad. Not bad. How are they both ranked at the same ranking? I have no sumo lore. I'm here for the vibes. Same. Same. Oh, dude! Dude, they both took such a huge fall. I think the ref got the call right, but that sucks, dude. That's got to be so painful. You see the other guy that was sitting there? You see the other fucking sumo guy? He's terrified. He's like, "Holy shit, these giant fucking dudes are about to land on me, bro. What the fuck am I going to do? I got to go." And then somebody's drink spills. Look at him. Look at his face. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, that wasn't a drink. That was the salt. That was the salt. I think the purple guy just played himself. Yeah. Dude, they're ripped up. Look at their chest and their stomach, bro. Oh, I thought he originally called this guy the winner. I thought he originally called him the winner. The Randy Orton rest holding right now. I want to know what the ref is shouting at them because he keeps shouting the same thing over and over again. Or maybe that's not him. Actually, that's not the ref. Wow, let's go. That's not the ref. That's gotta be somebody else. They just needed a therapy hug. True. This dude's hurt. This dude's very hurt. Okay, Tamawashi's still 3-0. He's still 3-0. My 40-year-old boy, still 3-0. Let's go. Tobizaru is legit the only sumo you know. It's cool that you know somebody. Thomas still not washed. Thomas still not washed. Still, definitely still not washed. Definitely not washed. Look at him. What a beast. What a beast. He does go in, man. He does. Is he gonna win? I don't know. We'll have to see. He could. He could definitely win. I believe it. Has no kin, man. True. And he lost. Wow, man. Kimbo Zan is. I think that said he was number 2 ranked. He's having a tough time. What's Komusubi mean? Not that far into my Japanese studies fair. He wins. Let's go. The hairy guy wins. Yeah, I don't know what it meant. Komusubi. Subi. Is that like right below Ozeki or whatever? You're packing for Atlanta? It's one of the titled ranks. Soseki Waki or whatever. I don't know if I definitely did not pronounce that right, but that's also up there. Can you get demoted from these titles? That's a nice towel. It was nice. It was nice. Oh, okay, those are the rankings. And you can get demoted from everything except for Yokozuna. All but Yoko can get. Okay. What's the highest? Yokozuna. He put it in order from highest to lowest. If you look up a guy with an M number rank, you might see they've reached. Okay, okay. How many Yokozunas have there been in history? My man is 4-0. 76 in history. Well, how long does the history span? Like 100 years or more? He's gonna fight our wash? True. True. Here we go. Wakataka Kagi. Dude, this guy has the hardest fights. Yeah, it's the Ukrainian. The Ukrainian. Oh, since 1650? Oh, shoosh. You're trying to get one of those silk robes? They look nice. They look sick. Is he going to win? Is he going to beat Wakataka? He really did. He really did. He really did. That's a hell of a fight right there. He went in. He did. Dude, he's 3-1 and he's had like literally 4 of the hardest fights that I've seen. I'm assuming that if he does really well here, he would get promoted to the next level. Including both Yokos, yeah. %100% in line to join the Sanyaku ranks. Okay, here we go. It's our boy. My fucking leg is asleep. This sucks. Here he is. Slap that belly. He could potentially start a full-on Ozeki run. If he gets 11 wins. How many wins did he have last tournament. He even had the hand over leg motion down after the fight. True. True. Oh, you got to be M1 or K and then put together the. Okay. So if you're like ranked last and then you get 11 wins in a row, it doesn't count. Sorry, not 11 wins in a row. I mean 33 wins in the 3 tournaments. Like I'm saying, I'm assuming that it's 11 11 11. Obviously, it could be more, it could be less depending on whatever, but he went 11 and 4. Oh, but that wouldn't count. Okay. My guy's sleeping, do something? Yeah. Yeah. Aura farms and then rest holds? Yeah. Yeah. He does. He does. Oh, man. He's 2025 Randy Orton. Hear me out. Fuck Abby. I hope he does not win this fight. I really hope he doesn't win this fight. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. They have to look at the tape on this, right? Dude, that's so close. That's his last fight. He fought with that. He fought that with the toe so fucked he couldn't touch it. I don't even know why he's in there. Abi's about to go on his Yokozuna run, bro. And your whole world is going to be crumbling. It's going to be crumbling. Oh, fuck Abi. Abi won. Yo, Wost with the gigantified emote. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. That Xander emote is crazy. Hash versus Xander. I would watch the shit out of that, okay? Oh, my boy. Imagine how bad it would smell. Xander at least showers. I don't know if Hash does. Wait, what the fuck? No shot Hash does? Yeah, I kind of think that too. It's kind of mid, but he matches well versus the top guys. I mean, he just gave up, right? Wait, what is going on? Why are they throwing pillows? Why did he step out? Can anybody explain to me what the fuck is going on? He said no shot Hash does. I kind of agree with that. Oh, his foot went out of bounds and then he was okay. His foot went out of bounds and then he just stopped. 2 Kimboshi in a row. Crowd was lit. Oh, he's the guy that beat him the last time. He beat the other Yokozuna. No, he didn't. Oh, you just mean okay. I get what's going on here. He's upset. This guy is so upset. Yeah, he stepped out by accident. He stepped down and then he was like, well, I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, both Yokos lost 10 today. Yeah. Just bad ring awareness. All right. Well, that's it for the sumo. We're gonna have to watch day 5 tomorrow. We're gonna have to live with day 5 tomorrow. Check the horse girl. I just don't think I'm gonna play it, to be completely honest. I just don't see it. If you have time right now, I feel like I'd rather play Slay the Spire. We're gonna play Slay the Spire. Because I gotta make videos and shit. And turn yourself into a horse girl. I'm gonna play Slay the Spire because I feel like, unfortunately, I gotta leave a little early. I gotta leave in like the next like half hour because I gotta go to running is the best part of the whole game. Honestly, I believe that. I might try it. I might genuinely try it, but I'm not gonna try it today. I have to probably leave shortly, like in a half hour to an hour, because I have to go to fucking New York tomorrow now, which is great. I have to go in at like fucking 10 in the morning to New York, so I'm thrilled. You need to go to sleep? It's 5 a.m.? Yo, Kiko, you have a good night, bro. I appreciate you dropping by, hanging out. Yeah, you're a Jersey boy. It's like an hour and a half drive at like 10 in the fucking morning. Like, I'm not going to get any goddamn sleep. I'm going to be fucking exhausted. This guy said the motherland. Moving on to the defect. Oh, you get the first 2 to 5? Okay. Let's play some silent. Put the music on though. These paths kind of suck. Like, none of them are particularly great. I could take 3 elites here, but it feels like it feels like there's a very good possibility that this just ends right here. We'll see. I don't really like any of the paths. Getting time eater is silent. Guy can go kick rocks. Getting a good poison build going early is seriously broken though. Yeah, I agree. What am I looking for a good Act 1 path? So what I'm basically looking for is, I don't know if you know this, Jesus of T. You might not. The first 3 fights in Act 1 are considered easy fights. They're just like very simple fights that you should be able to get through, taking like a minimal amount of damage and just kind of handily beating. And then once you get up to the 4th fight, it becomes like difficult. So what your ideal path is 3 fights and then an elite, or really 3 fights and then a fire and then an elite, and then maybe another fire right after. And you want to get like, you want to take 2 to 3 elites in Act 1. Probably 2 though, because most likely your deck's not going to be good enough yet to take on 3. And you sort of want to get as many fires as you can to like upgrade shit or rest if you need to. And then maybe a shop at the end if you happen to have money. That's basically what I do. So the reason this path is bad is because there's a 4th fight before the burning elite. And that's just not gonna be good. Like I might be down to like a quarter health after this, or maybe even just die to it. Some of Northern Lions old videos as well. Okay. I know he's played a lot. I don't know how well versed he is in strategy. I mean, in general, he's obviously a great strategist, but yeah, there's some other people that maybe there's a lot of really good creators in Slay the Spire that could teach you things. But yeah, that's sort of what I look for. And then in Act 2, instead of 3 easy fights, there's only 2 easy fights. And obviously the easy fights in Act 2 are a lot harder than the quote unquote easy fights in Act 3. So just be aware of that. In Act 2 and 3, the first 2 fights are the easy ones. The third one is not going to be easy. For some of the dudes, so I trust them enough. That's fair. That's fair. There's one guy named Zeknar who is like insanely good. And he's won like the past 20 something in a row, 26 in a row games on Ascension 20 with Ironclad. I saw something about that. Yeah, but I don't think he has a YouTube channel. As far as I know, he does not have a YouTube channel. YouTube landscape is very weird. Why do you say that? What makes you say that? This shit is loud as fuck, isn't it? An hour-long playthrough or so? Yeah. That's why I want to make videos on it, because I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, I watch a lot of I watch people's long ass videos about the game. I always have. Like I have no problem watching full ass runs. I can see why somebody might have a problem doing it. The only short videos are extremely simple tips. Yeah, I think it's just because the game is so sort of complex, you know? Obviously, that sounds so stupid to say, but... I'm gonna save the potion. I'm probably gonna use this on the next turn. Well, now I'm weakened. Maybe I shouldn't have done that? Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have saved it, I don't think. 15-minute videos of specific builds would be nice. That's good to hear, because again, I'm legit going to be making Slay the Spire 2 content a lot. If you hit this checkpoint and have XYZ, you're good to go with this build. So I guess I have to take 8 here. See, this is the problem when you get to like the harder fight. You're taking damage now. Different milestones to measure how your build is going or if you need to pivot. That is a fair idea. I think the only issue with that is that like every build can be so different but still have synergy. I think that's sort of the beauty of the game. So like it's probably harder to make that type of video. I don't know. I could be easily wrong though. Well, this kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I don't really like that, but I'll have the artifact. With knowing when to lock into a specific build and stop taking whatever cards look good. That's fair. I think that's completely fair, obviously. Like, that's a reasonable thing to be thinking about. Except when I get a very specific combo to get going. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what's the... See, like that's kind of a hard thing to give advice about because it just sort of depends. It's kind of like... It sounds like such a cop-out, such a stupid answer. I'm gonna lose to this guy, by the way. There's no way I'm beating him. The deck is not built for this. It's a tough question. I just think that so many things in this game are just very situational. So it's sort of like hard to just answer that question. Yeah, I'm fucked here. I literally lose right here. Yo, Hash was good. Hash, the people want to know how often you shower. It was a debated topic. I mean that respectfully. I don't know. I don't really love this path. Whoops. I don't even know what my other choices were. If I'm working daily, days off every other unless I leave the house. That makes sense. That's fair. How have you been, Hash? What's going on, bro? Do I want to... I think I'm just going to remove a strike. I think I'm just going to go strike here. See what we can get at the shop. Tactician. You fix your sleep schedule? Let's go, dude. Congrats. Congrats. I'm gonna let everything go here. Maybe I should have taken Tactician. I don't know shit about the game, relatively speaking. It's fair. That's fair. It's definitely, I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for content for the new game. I have ideas for the content for this game as well. Even though it's sort of even though it's sort of old and shit. Wow, 2 strikes upgraded. Fantastic. I have a lot of ideas. I have a video that I recorded today that I just have to edit and work on. I'm gonna work on some videos over the weekend for the game in preparation of the new one that's coming out. I'm kind of fucked here. I hate Lagavulin. Okay. We take 5. We take 2. Nope, we take none. If we can keep blocking, we'll be kind of chilling. Do I really want to take 6? I really don't want to take 6. Okay, we won't take any. This dickhead always slaps me. Yeah, he is my least favorite elite. Like early elite. Everybody always talks about Gremlin Knob, but I always struggle the most with him. Okay, we're taking 4. Everyone complains about Gremlin Knob, but Lagavulin is the worst one for me. Yeah, I think I gotta take 20 here. Taking like 18 here, maybe. Take 13. I don't feel great about it, but throwing another strike out there is not going to do anything. All right, we'll take die. Maybe dodge and roll was just the move. I don't know. I gotta survive the onslaught here. Blocking 9. Block all of it. Noxious fumes is going to poison them. GG's. Acrobatics, I'll take that. Do I take the elite? Do I think I can really beat an elite right now with 15 health? Yes. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is the worst elite to face in my situation. Wrong elite? Yeah, for real. For real. Hard launched? Hard launched what? What does that mean? How old are you? I don't know what half of those words mean. I genuinely don't know what half of those words mean. I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know. I think you're tripping if you think that anybody's gonna know what the hell you're saying right now. What the hell's an Aussie FUD? I hate this state so much I can't watch a fifth. Oh my god, that actually sucks. Take a piercing well. I'm gonna rest. I have to rest. And then take on another set of elites. Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay, we'll take 4. You know what? I'm gonna use I'm gonna use the potion. To make a new product or service available to the public. I really don't think that's what he meant. Like, I definitely understood that. It kind of is. You think that I didn't know what launching a product meant? You think that I'm confused about what launching a product means? Is that what you're telling me, Winter Soldier? I don't understand if you're good, but the Bulls haven't been good for 40 years and you're blacking out all your games. True. True. Okay, we made it through that elite fight. And we got Pantograph. Holy. Do I want a footwork? I feel like footwork kind of sucks, but also like... sort of... Actually, no. Reflex. Hello. No one says that? Yeah, I never heard a single person say that. Everyone says that? No. No. I don't think so, man. Am I the only one that goes outside? Maybe. Okay, how to avoid this big ass attack? I don't know if we can. I think we gotta take a lot of damage here, I think. Maybe not. I love this slime, bro. He's good. He's fun. He's fair. Ish. He's tough. What a terrible draw. What an actual terrible draw. Now he's gonna split no matter what on the next turn. And it's gonna be a big ass split. That was awful. That was genuinely awful. The damage after he starts splitting carries over to their HP. Yeah. Am I really gonna lose this run right now? I think this guy will split. I think he'll split. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, I'm still alive. What's good? Not anymore. You dude. That was really bad. The one draw where I needed shit was when they gave me 3 fucking slimes. Rip. Okay. I mean, we could theoretically take this way. It's only 3 team, but once you realize you have to play 3 teams, it's ass. I don't know what that means. No idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna be straight up with you, Hash. I don't know what that means. I really don't want to take 15 damage. I don't know if I can handle it with the silent. Let's get a common relic. Bag of prep. Done. All of their home and away games are blocked for me watching since there's... That sucks. That's... Dude, that's really annoying. That's honestly really annoying. Do I take a floor 1 acrobatics or do I take a backflip? The Lion King. The Pacers are such a random team to ban halfway across the country. Yeah. That is like, that does suck, dude. All the blackouts in sports are really fucking stupid, especially if you want like people to buy League Pass or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I never will buy League Pass because of that. I got League Pass one time because I got like the 2K package that had it included, and it was terrible. You know, the only team that I cared about, I couldn't watch, you know. I'm so fucked here. I'm super fucked against Jawworm here. Acrobatics is really not that great. If I don't get the right draw when they're... Oh, no. How lit has Sumo been this month? It's been fun. It's been really fun to watch, honestly. I look forward to doing that on the stream. I'm taking backflip and going to the store instead. We need to pick up something. Eviscerates. Accuracy would have been good if I took that other fucking card. 15 seconds of action can make you find guys that you root for and those you don't like. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They took it away from 2K and gave us Summer Pass when GTA 6 comes out. What's a Summer Pass? What do you mean by that? What's that? I need an attack. Eviscerate is on sale. I need to remove it. Block and regen. Beautiful. Upgrade neutralize. That makes the most sense. Do the regen pot. I gotta skip this turn because I need Eviscerate to hit him. Cost 1 less for each discard. I forgot about that part of it. Okay, this worked out perfectly. Okay. About as good as we could have asked for. About as good as we could have asked for? Does that make sense? Is that English? We're gonna have to take 7. Block here. It's Hashlish. Their battle pass, they're giving you 4 free battle passes, 1 free opal, and invincible card. That's, you're talking about, is that 2K or is that GTA 6? Because you mentioned GTA 6. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Truth be told, I handled that Eviscerate horribly. think I lose this fight. I really don't think that I win this fight. This is so bad. I have to somehow do 20 damage. We're taking a lot of damage. It's not really the damage, it's that my cards are not doing any damage. 0 damage. Like, I literally just lose. It's so fucking really annoying because they didn't really give me many attack cards in the beginning. So I couldn't really do shit. I guess I could have handled that better. Maybe not take the Eviscerate in the shop. And instead take another attack. I don't know. Who knows? I gotta remember with Silent, like, I can't necessarily take on every fucking fight. Like, Silent takes a while for the deck to build. Speaking of damage, that's good. Am I really taking Slice here? This is not a good start. Not a good start. I need some attack. Do I take Skewer? Okay, let's take Skewer instead of Bouncing Flask. We'll see if that bites me in the ass. It already feels like it's biting me in the ass. Bane would have been amazing with Bouncing Flask. Good. Okay. Just a bit of PTSD. Probably could have hit the other one first, but it's okay. There's a Psylocke skin. The Gruner skin. Deadly poison? Yes, please. Orrery? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm going for it. Okay, we got a Blade Dancer, Well-Laid Plans, Crippling Cloud, or Infinite Blades. Caltrop, Sneaky Strike, Backflip, Unload. This is great. Wow. Wow. Aren't all rival skin Gruner skins? Kind of. Okay, we're going shivs here. Crazy. I didn't. This one's hard to choose between Crippling Cloud and Infinite Blades. I think we definitely have to take a backflip. I could skip this. I could do Unload. Unload is nice. Even Masterful Stab is not bad. Shivs, baby. True. It's either Infinite Blades or Crippling Cloud. I think we hate... I hate Infinite Blades. I really hate Infinite Blades. I'm gonna go for it, though. I haven't seen that one. I'd like to play more Rivals, but Hickey won't play with us anymore. Max is still playing all the time. I still see him on there all the time. I'm gonna skip the last one. I'm gonna skip it. I don't know how great I feel about it, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna Smith. Accuracy. Feels tough to play. The relic form is great though. Yeah, I 100%. Okay, that's nice. Double accuracy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Should be able to get through this fight. Hopefully we draw Blade Dance next turn. We did not. I'll just wait one more turn. Okay, we got Blade Dance. We didn't get the other accuracy, but we did get Blade Dance. Hickey watched me growing up over the past 3 years. I went from drunk eating sunscreen to having self-respect and a good job. I'm proud of you, man. You're doing great. You're doing great things. I'm in a tad bit of trouble. I don't have enough defense. Shit. It's okay. We take 15 here. We kill him on the next one. Unceasing top? No way. No way. We need block and we need shivs, so I guess Cloak and Dagger is okay. I don't feel super great about it, but it's okay. Upgrade the Blade Dance. Gotta love some top. True. True. Courier? Not bad. Not bad. Shit. Good luck to us. Good luck us. Okay, that's a good turn. This is so much less good, dude. What the fuck? How do we not have any damage? Oh shit! I forgot about the top. It's fine. It's fine. We're totally fine. Nothing went wrong. Everything is fine. I'm about to take 16 damage. So that's fun. Doing another 7. Very cool. Okay, not the best turn. Maybe I should have just healed myself. Maybe that's just maybe that was the move. Who knows? Who knows? Nothing we can do about it now. Probably gonna have to rest after this, unfortunately. I need more damage. We need damage. Damage. Down to 13 health. What's this character's gimmick? She's an assassin, I believe. She poisons and stabs with her little shivs. It's her tiny knives. I don't want to split them. Maybe that's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, I think that was a good move. Okay, we're chilling. All right. I believe we skipped this. Yeah. How many elites have I faced so far? Just the one. Not very good. Not very good. We gotta heal. This. Let's fully block, actually. I don't know if this is the right move, but let's just do it. Crazy is I can't quite kill this guy. We would bring him down to 1 health. Which is not great. Actually, no. I did the math wrong. We would kill this guy, still take 10, but we were going to take 10 no matter what. I did the math wrong. I forgot I upgraded the blade dance. So this works. Still taking 10, which sucks, but at least we did that. No fucking way. I have no block. Oh, brother. We're taking another 10. Okay. We got through it. Not in a super impressive way, but we did get through it. 20% off of everything on in the shop. I do not want Strange Spoon. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's a great move. Not that I have up 2 tabs under counter programming, but remember the tiny ass sumo who flipped the big guy? Yes. From a while ago, right? Not from tonight. From a couple days ago or whatever. He's in Division 3 right now, fighting to work back to 2. Do we want well-laid plans and dodge and roll? Do we want apotheosis? Because all we're doing is healing. We need that for him. He's nice. All right, we're gonna take apotheosis. I don't know if it's a good move. I guess we have to rest. I was thinking about upgrading the apotheosis and just going into this fight with 12 and just accepting that and hoping that for the best. But we'll be a little more intelligent. Instant apotheosis is hot. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only issue is I'm taking 21 here. 22 actually. Forgive me. We're gonna split them. At 46. That is so much fucking damage. Can we force him to split? Yes, we can. You don't seem like you have much block in the. I have no block. I put too many damage cards in. Like I had block. I technically have block cards, just not enough because I filled the deck too much. The deck is already huge. 25 cards by the first act. By the first act boss is insane. Fucking insane. I need block. Like desperate. But we got through this. We did get through this. Oh, he's end up with 40 cards when I play her. She is technically the easiest one to like get away with having that many that amount of cards. Yo, Vork was good. Because there's so much draw for this island. Like, you can do it. The problem is, I kind of want to take Grand Finale here, but that's just, like, beefing the deck up with more bullshit that I'm not going to be able to do. Malaise. I'm going to take Malaise. We need defense. Oh, God. I'm going to die. I'm going to die if I don't rest, dude. I can no longer rest. Come scratch my beef? What a wild statement. This stream is for Children. Rest and then scratch. This is a family-friendly stream. Scratch my beef is not family-friendly. Imagine not scratching a friend's beef. Bro, that term is crazy. Scratch my beef. Brothers, not a lot of good paths here. Not for the lack of blocking that we have. Try it. This was bad. There's no other way to put it. Word for word. There's no better way to put this than this is bad. Okay, we're taking 11. It's just a ripoff of the Harry Potter movie composition. They like the entrance music during the peak of WCW. They got an actual 6-year-old for the new TV show. There's a new TV show. People like Harry Potter that way. Okay, acrobatics for the draw. Not bad. We were talking about the new TV show a week ago. We were? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. I didn't... I didn't know that it was a show, I guess. I guess I just assumed they were like remaking the movies or something. Okay, we survived. The shows who's been catching my Harry Potter streams. My bad, bro. The problem is you stream on the days that I don't stream, and those are the days that I'm like actually trying to have a life in a sense. Like those are the days that I actually get out and I'm able to do human being things. Crazy. Sometimes I do go outside. Sometimes I do touch grass. Only occasionally, but yeah. Fuck this dumbass plant. True. I think... Does this prevent him from like doing any damage? Does not. So I take 9 here. Of course now he's not attacking. I touch less grass when I go out than when I'm at home. Fair. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Taking 9 again? That's my laptop. Remove a card. Do I just skip the elites at this point? I don't like ever doing that. But at the same time, I'm not going to survive an elite fight, probably. Sucks. They killing you, dog? They are. Oh, I can't rest. Oh, brother. I completely forgot I cannot rest. Piercing well? Okay. This is okay. For now. This is okay temporarily. We're taking 8. Never felt like returning it. I guess I went about this run in completely the wrong way. That's kind of all I can say about this. Well, I can't rest, so I just gotta take on the elite. Hope he's not attacking. He is not. Let's go. Oh man, I can't kill that guy. How do I do the math wrong? How do I do the math wrong? He's dead. Mayhem. Just do me a favor, Mr. or sorry, Mrs. Gremlin Leader. Please do not attack me. That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Okay, she's probably gonna attack on the next turn though. How does the leader always summon two? No. No. Basically, if you eliminate one of them, there is a 20% chance that she attacks or else she summons or blocks. But you have to, like, you basically have to make sure that at least one of them is dead. You want to do that, like, every time. Also, the fat gremlin is the worst one because he weakens you. So you kind of like want him to die every time. You want to make sure that he piercing well. That was a really serious waste of a piercing well. There's no other way to put that. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That was a waste of a piercing. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I know I need to drop pounds with fat gremlin. Listen. That's just his name, man. It's okay. Don't take it personally. He's a chubster. It's not his fault. He's not trying to insult you or comment on you. He's just a little chunky. Wow, dude, this is crazy. So I got reasonably lucky here, and the gremlin leader did not attack at all. Kind of a sick nickname, though. True. Oddly smooth stone, sort of important. So Mob Bank we just got, but I kind of have to spend money in order to protect myself. So we're going to have to buy this cloak and dagger. And I almost think we should buy a Snecko skull. It's not even an almost think. I know we should buy the Snecko skull. Buy the cloak and dagger. Unfortunate, we are one under the card removal. That's tough. Yo, Zeta was good. You got Cal? Let's go, dude. How much did that cost? I thought the prices were going to go down and then they went up. Oh no, the game crashed. I thought the prices were going to go up and then go down, and then they ended up going up, and I was sad. 220 in total. I still am debating whether or not I should do it. I had to bang Terry's mom. So true. The Shane Gillis bit. I did. I saw his opening act. I thought it was. People were like posting like highlights of it, and I watched the whole thing, and I thought it was kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like he had like 2 jokes that were like really funny, but most of it was like kind of trash. The cat one was hilarious. Come on. I just feel bad for Cat. Like, I feel like people are super mean to him. I didn't like care though. Like, it was alright. 90K in cards and 130 in cards. What? What do you mean by that? Pretend Cat is on the Celtics? It was reasonably funny. I'm not gonna say it was like terrible. He told some really bad jokes. That wasn't necessarily one of them. I think I lose here. Maybe not. Close to losing. Oh, 90 impacts. Now is it funny? It genuinely wasn't like, I wasn't like, oh, that's really funny. Like, that's not funny because he's a Knicks player. I was just like, I was also confused by it. I will also say that. I wasn't sure if he was like trying to say, because like the camera, he was like, Cat is here. And then the camera showed Hartenstein. Like, I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be the joke, in which case it was a very bad joke. Bad card to draw. That's the camera people being clueless. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. It was like Cats in the building, and then they showed Hartenstein, and I was like, that is not. No, I don't have Cal yet. I do not. I'm still debating whether or not I should get him at this moment. Like, I probably just should, but I'm not. I'm like a little worried that I shouldn't get him because maybe I need those stubs for something else. He's fucking goated. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing. Kattenstein. Can't read that. They did Cal's defense dirty. I know, HRD card. Yeah, that's the thing that's holding me back slightly from the Cal card is the fact that it's a home run derby card that costs like 200,000, and in a week are they gonna like input a ton of the cards into the game where I can get him for like 150,000 less? Like, I'm not sure if it's the right move to stick around or wait. What's his live series at? It's a 92. He'll get better card when he wins MVP. They don't give MVP cards the year that they win them. I know that's crazy, but they don't, unfortunately. Sheesh. Most voluptuous pooper. So true. Oh boy. Do I need more block? I'm not sure if I need more block. I know I need the keys. I know I need more block technically, but also like I'm surviving without it. I might not survive without it. I don't know. This might save the run. The fuck are you playing? This is Slay the Spire. It's a roguelike card game. It's a very good game. One of the best. All right, I'll just take it. You look bored? No, I'm not bored. I'm just... I don't know what to do. I don't know what's the best moves to make here right now. At this moment in time. So the basketball card game. Now we need a baseball card game that isn't DD. What basketball card game? The roguelike one? I'm buying that as soon as it comes out. It comes out in 6 days. I'm super hyped about that. I think that's going to be fun as fuck. That one? Yeah, I think that's going to be super fun. Sumo card game when? We should have a sumo card game. The day that comes out, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Clutch time? That shit is going to be fucking dope. Shishi 57 overall. Bum is crazy. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna win this fight. I don't think I can win this fight. Yeah, I lose this no matter what. I lose on this turn. It sucks. Rip. It was like sort of a good run, but it honestly wasn't. Like, it honestly, I took too many fucking cards and didn't get Death by Coffee Rally. Yeah, kind of. I thought that here, I thought I was golden taking that, and I just wasn't. At least Shishi will finish ahead of Daisho. Daisho? I don't know how to pronounce that. All right. 2 days before the Basho. Listen, I gotta head out. Because I have to drive to New York at like 11 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's 1 o'clock now. So I actually have to get fucking sleep. So I'm not even gonna bother rating anybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really, really do. Thank you to WSOP with the bits. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Sumo tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be watching Sumo. We'll be hanging out. You guys enjoy yourselves. I will catch you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Good night, everyone.